Hello everybody, welcome back to Saxlingham. I hope you're well. First job of this episode is to check the pigs. We have two brought for £289. Now, let me look at what I'm buying. Let's do 10. Okay, let's do 10 per month. Okay, and we'll give them a budget of £5,000. That's what we'll do. Yeah. And we'll see what he comes up with. We are selling it at 12 months old. I've just changed it. We do have a 12-month-old pig. I don't know when that will sell now because I've just changed the time the herdsman will sell it and stuff. But we're up to 10. I've also stone picked the field over here and I have covered it in lime. There it is. Yes, I limed it. Problem is, I brought 4 bags. And we didn't use a whole ton of it. I mean, to be fair, we have... Where did I put them? Over there. We've still got 4 left. So yeah, we didn't use a whole ton of it. What we did buy, though, was this. And we're going to use that today. I don't know what kind of money we're going to make, if any, off one field. Because we didn't even fill the stone picker. But we do need to empty the stone picker. Ow. Just smacked the microphone. That's better. So we'll just pull into the unload area. And then we'll speak to the spanner. As it were. There we go. I've not tested this mod. I've no idea if it's going to work. Or how long it takes. But we're going to produce these. Activate, change output mode into storing. We'll store it. Then we can sell it. But that is our stone picker. That's ours. We did buy that. Do need to find a place to put it. Put it in this shed here for now. I know we're very open, but who's going to steal it? Most people won't even know what it is. Uh-oh. That's not going to go in there, is it? I'm not very good at anything, to be honest, at times. But we'll back it straight down there. Way out the way. Oops. Uh-oh, now we're stuck. So what we're going to do is abandon it there. We do, however, need to get in here to get this fertilizer spreader. Now, as you can see, I've got £150,000 in there. That's all from contract work I've been doing, but there's an issue. My finances, everything I've got on finance, that thing for a year, being one of them, and something else for a year, I can't remember what it was. I've made my monthly outgoings £52,000 a month. So yeah, that's not so great. I have just done that contract just there, actually. Did I actually finish it? I think I did. Yeah. There are other contracts. I don't want to do anything like sewing because I don't want to put money in. And I don't know how we get money back out, in all honesty. But I'm going to wait for another harvesting contract to come out, or cultivating contract, or something like that, because they're the big money ones. But first of all, we're going to work on our own field. I know we're only going over the road, but hazards first, safety first. This is our, I think this is our fertilizer I brought. This is fertilizer here from last time out with it on the grass. We'll grab that remaining 24 litres or whatever it is, 22 litres. Wow, worth it. I don't know how fast we're going to get through this. So, yeah. Do one more. Thank you very much. My goal is to get the trailed fertilizer at some point, but I'm just waiting to pay off the other bits first. Right. I'm going to put the guide on, but I'm not going to hire a worker. We're going to do this ourselves today. Yes, we're going to do this ourselves. We're going to be big boy pants on. We're going to do it ourselves. So we'll just get in line. Like that. And we'll hit the lock on. Hit the cruise and go. There we go. Easy peasy. Why is it? Ah, come off the line already. Well, yeah. I don't know if this is my PC settings, but that's weird. But yeah, we are going to be very much doing this ourselves. I suppose say ourselves, we're just guiding the GPS around, aren't we? Yeah, we'll just sort of do that. Go. There we go. Anything missed is a GPS fault then. Again, I don't think we're going to need so much fertilizer. I mean, we've got quite a bit to cover, but we'll see. If not, we'll just pick up the rest with the telehandler and bring that over as well. Back to the farm, as it were. Here we go. Well, like I said, I'm not too fussed about a full covering. As long as we get something down. Can't complain. You know what? I'm going to steer myself. I'm going to do this manually. Look at this. There's no green line, which means I am officially following that on my own. So I'm fully responsible for anything we miss. God, I am being a grown-up, aren't I? Look at me go. I'll make this a sharp turn. Here we go. I say I'm not worried about it being 100% covered. As long as we've got the majority covered, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing some proper farming. I feel like I've done too much contract work. And I have sat and done the contract work, mainly. I do hire the workers sometimes when I'm busy, and I just let the game run. But I have to. I've got to have a life away from the game. I don't get a lot of time to play, really, so this is what I do. But this is looking good, actually, for the coverage. Yeah, I'm impressed. We're probably not going to need all 4 bags, but at least we can say we gave the field a good fair shake at being 100% covered. So that was the goal. I think we're going to achieve that goal. Right, now I'm just going to spin around and join that blue line. No, I want that blue line. There it is. No, I want this. I want this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go where there's white stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is my goal. I'm just going to go with this white stuff, I think. Yeah, there's not really much going on in today's video, to be honest with you, because it is kind of like a mid. I don't know how to explain it really. We've got the fertilising to do, which we're doing now, and then there's nothing else really on this farm that we can do apart from look after the pigs, and we're not doing much with them because we've got the herdsman taking care of the incomes and outgoings of the pigs. I'm going to let that spray, I don't care. We've got plenty of it. This is the actual proper line, so we'll use the proper line as a guide. And I'm wasting fertilizer, aren't I? Yeah. I don't really care. I do care, but I don't care. But there is one more piece of equipment that we need for this farm. Two more. We need a harvester, which isn't yet, and we need a pellet machine, because we are going to make pellets from straw bales, hay bales, and we are going to. That is what we're going to be doing. You know what? I'm going to put the crews on for this because it's a long straight line, and I don't want to mess it up. Here we go. Yeah, so that is what we've got to do next. That is our next purchase, is the pelletizer machine. We'll use this to power it as a static machine. We're not going to pelletize them. We're just going to loose pellet them into the trailer and sell them on the day they are at their most valuable. But again, it's just something more to bring in money. That's not while we wait on the farmland to produce us stuff. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know when the best time to sell pellets or potatoes actually is. I'm that good of a farmer, I haven't even looked. So we'll get this done. I'll just get this finished off. I'll do it off screen, I think you've seen enough. And then I will. Let's just go and get these bits here. Yeah, then we'll look at the prices. So I'll see you in a moment if this button works. So as it turns out, we only needed that one fertilizer box full of fertilizer. Yes, we're going to check the prices of the potatoes. Well, when the potatoes are best to sell, and the pellets. But I just want to get this parked up, and then we're going to grab the telehandler, and we're going to go over and pick up the remaining bags and put them in a shed somewhere. Gonna crash. Don't do that. Here we go. Right, let's just turn this off. Let's look at the pricing. Where's the pricing? So potatoes are going to be best in November, so 2 months from now, 3 months from now. And pellets, they're hay pellets, aren't they? They'll be January, and it's not much of a difference, but it's enough for me. It also gives us a chance to get another cut in, at least. Where is my telehandler? There it is. Let's get this out of here. Now, is that working? It'd be nice if that was animated. But it is making a noise. Yeah, it's making the first. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's getting there. I don't know how much that's going to make us. Probably not a lot, but it's an extra income, isn't it? You know? I think we need that. I have just had a small brainwave. I've thought of another way of making some money while we have extra cash. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a greenhouse. Right. Looks like we'll take the back two first. I'm recording, right? Yeah, good. Let's get this lined up. It's probably not even close. That's not bad. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just take the 2. I could take all 3, but I'm not gonna because I'm not skilled enough to come at the front to pick up that one bag and then get the back one. So we'll do it this way, just because. Sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't see you. Oh, them bags are really swinging around. I love this telehandler. I think it's great. I really do. I think I'll get rid of my tanker as well, which I didn't mean to do. My water tanker. Again, we'll have to have a look. Right, now see, fertilizer is quite expensive. So that can be stored in this closed shed, I think. We shall put it over here, next to our big beastie. So what we do is drop that down, move back, lift, and drive forward. Look at this for precision. Ha! Clarkson's Farm, eat your heart out. Actually, to be fair, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Oop, like that. When travelling on the road. Let's go get that last one, and then we'll look at a new tanker, because I'm a div and got rid of the old one. And a possible mushroom greenhouse, I think. Yeah, let's go for a mushroom greenhouse. I like the idea of that. We'll do some enoki mushrooms, I think. No. Right, okay. We got this. We can do this. Go on. We got this. Uh-oh. We don't got this. We got this. No, come back. Yes. Here we go. I don't think you're supposed to swing it quite like that, but that's the game physics. That's what I'm going to blame it on. This time we'll look. There we go. Yeah, we looked that time, didn't we? And we're going to go for a big ass. We're not going to mess around. We're going to go for a big greenhouse. Do. I don't know why I'm doing do. No one wants to hear that, do they? Right, in we go. Again, we'll do what we did before. So we place down, I'll back away, lift up, and put it where it's supposed to go. Just there. Like that. Oh, God, I'm good. Right. So, where am I going to put a mushroom greenhouse? If it ever lets me click on construction. There we go. Greenhouses, right. That's the big one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the big one. Right, it's that big. I need to get to both. Which side's got the mushrooms on? I need to get to the back. And whichever side has the thingy on, it doesn't show me. Well, that's good. I like how it doesn't show me where they're going to spawn. I want to say, right, if it's that way on, it's going to be that way. So, why don't we put it out here and hope that it spawns the right way. Is that flat land? No. Right, new plan. Save the game. Then we'll try it. If we get it wrong, we can load the game back up, try again. I don't want to put it here because this is where the bigger potato side is going to go. Although I don't know if we're going to need it, but we'll see. I want to say that when I'm thinking about Houghton Pantai, I want to get access to the back for water. If we say there, yes. Okay, we got the right way. Right, let's just blend that in. With the mud. I think it's this mud. No, it's not that mud. Is it this mud? Yeah, it's that mud. Yeah. Okay, and then... In fact, we'll do all mud. Oh, this is not good. There's trees in the way. Didn't think of that. To be honest. But this is just... You know what? Let's make that a bit bigger. This is just a practice run. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's all mud. There we go. Right, how much or how little leg room? How little room do we have there? I want to turn off the autosave quickly. I don't think that was a good idea to put it there. Because we haven't got a lot of room. It could go here, couldn't it? Just thinking about it. That's nice and flat there. Oh yeah, that raised the ground a lot. Whoops. Whoa, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was not the right place. Right, we'll try again. Right. I made a decision. I placed it. Not over there. But first of all, we need to go and get the barrel from the dealership. So we do need the beacons on. Should really indicate because this is a public road. Well, it's not, it's private, but you get what I mean. But yeah, we're going to pick the water barrel up and then fill that up with water, obviously. Drop some off to the cows. Put some into the mushrooms. And get that production going. Now, it's not going to make us a lot of money. Now, I paid for that, didn't I? So where did that go? wait, I did pay for that, didn't I? View on map. Reset. Yes. What the hell? Right, okay, we can't use that one then for some reason. We need a different thing. We use this one. We'll make it blue. We'll do grey because white's a bit. Oh, it's just for the wheels. Okay, well we'll keep it as is. Oh no, it's very white. Right, can we buy that? Where does that put that? Is it in front of us? Yes. Okay, that will do. Fine. And our money has dropped down considerably. But I'm hoping as the day goes on and it's off camera, there's going to be some really good. I mean, that's pretty good, but I don't know how the stone picking works on the contracts. But let's go and fill this up with water. Right. So here we are. We're at the, what's it called? The well. I don't know why I said what's it called. I don't know what it's called. It's just a well, isn't it? Well, well, well. It's taking its time to fill up. We'll turn off the beacons while we're on our own farmyard, because it won't matter. There we go. Right, let's dump some water in for the pigs first of all. Make sure they're all topped up and healthy. Yep. Right, so our mushroom factory, our mushroom greenhouse is right here on the corner. I think it blends in quite nicely. Look at that. There's a bit of a lump back there, but I was told by the construction it won't affect the running of said greenhouse, so that's good enough for me. What it meant is the landscape wouldn't flatten. Truth be told. But there we go. Right, in with the water. Wait, where did all that water go? It didn't go in there already, did it? Oh, automatically unloaded it. Nice. Right, which one sells the best? What they called? Enoki and oyster. $4.92 at the best. 958. Oh, maybe we should go for the. We'll go for oyster mushrooms, I think. Let's just get in here. I think it's this door. Yeah. Ignore that at the back. Right. We'll enable the water in, so we don't have to do the water in. Nice. Activate that. Storage is storing. There we go. Lovely. Right, so now all we have to do is let that do its thing. Yeah. So we don't really need the trailer, but we do need the trailer. And I suppose really that's about it for today, because all we've got to do now is basically do more contrasts between this video and the next, which will be hopefully out tomorrow if I get a chance this week to record it. But it depends, because obviously I've got the rest of today, so I may choose to, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.